Good evening, I'm Stan Boney. Governor Mike DeWine today taking another big step to try and contain COVID-19 across Ohio. He ordered all 7 counties of the state in the red categories, including Trumbull, to wear masks while in public, indoors, and outdoors. Along with Trumbull, the other counties are Cuyahoga, Huron, Franklin, Montgomery, Butler, and Hamilton. The order goes into effect tomorrow at 6 p.m. With the details, here's First News Weekend anchor Keely Lovern with our top story.
Trumbull County might look a little different starting Wednesday evening.
We're seeing a serious situation. We have to take action.
Everyone in public will now be required to wear a mask. Trumbull is one of 7 Ohio counties in the red, meaning there's a high risk of the virus exposure and spread.
In these red counties, people will need to wear masks in the following circumstances: when they're in any indoor location that is not a residence, when they are outdoors and unable to consistently maintain a distance of 6 feet or more from individuals who are not members of their household, or while they are waiting for or riding, driving, or operating public transportation, a taxi, a private car service, or a ride-sharing vehicle.
Governor DeWine made it clear that this order does not apply to kids under the age of 10 or for anyone who cannot safely wear a mask. DeWine says the order will stay in place as long as the county is at the red level.
These orders really kind of go hand in hand with what experts have been telling us.
Trumbull County Commissioner Dan Polifka says county officials started hearing about new requirements even before the governor announced it publicly.
We're just hoping to get this down. We've been doing a good fight against it, our EOC and everyone working together.
And for retail hotspots like the Eastwood Mall, it might be a change for some customers, but they will be putting up signs as a reminder of the mask requirement.
It's not up to the business owners to try to police it, but they can certainly remind the customers to do that.
So who does police the mandate, and what's the penalty for not wearing a mask? The governor says it's a misdemeanor and will be handled by the state, but their goal is not to punish people, but rather to keep the virus from spreading.
The law is a teacher. The law can help just determine the norms of society, and that's what we're hoping this does in those 7 counties.
In Trumbull County, Keely Lovern, WKBN 27 First News.